Hey! Evviva l'Italia! Today is the 25th of April, and we are going to talk together about skills to learn at home. This is Coronavirus Update Empower, my friend. So, what are you gonna learn while you're at home? I was just surfing around on YouTube trying to give you some tips, and I find a lot of funny videos, playing cards or whatever, playing ping pongs, hiding balls, putting coins on the hands, on the elbow, whatever it is, cleaning your glasses or your screen protector, celebrating Italian party today. Viva l'Italia! So, if you want to know from me what skills you should learn at home, I'll say put your ass in the chair. Put your ass in the chair and focus, because you might or might not know, but the level of attention now, it's lower than a goldfish. The redfish, the one that is sitting on this ball that you find it on a circus or in the Disneyland, whatever. And if that is you, well, then I will advise you to sit down and start to read some books. These are just two books. This is one of the first books that introduced me to personal development. And to be honest with you, when I read this title, Change Your Life in 7 Days, I was like, whatever. What is this BS? How can you change your life in 7 days? Well, I didn't really change it completely in 7 days, but let's just say you can change it starting reading this book, and then you need to continuously change your life. And then I came to this book here, The Millionaire Mind, The Secrets, actually. The Secret. Is there a Secrets? There is also a movie that you can watch, The Secrets. Anyway, this is Harvecker. I was in his seminar in Oslo, in Norway, with my wife, and then I was also in Milan. And I've first been as a customer, so I purchased some of his tape, some of these meditations, so that one of the skills you should learn at home, it's meditation. If you don't have some cool meditation, I do suggest you to go on YouTube and search for some meditational video. We do have some in our playlist on YouTube. This Imagine Your Dream. And I was also getting some books like this one and others during that seminar. Then in Milan, I volunteer in their team with Success Resources, just because I really like to stay with this type of people, people who are involved in self-development. And if you're not, I heard you, I pray you to also do journaling. This is a book I wrote some time ago for you to write, because it's not really a book. Actually, here you will find all my notes. This is a journal. This is your book. You don't need to buy this book, which is available on Amazon. You can just get whatever paper you want. Another skill I will suggest you to do, actually, since we are talking about paper, it's not just cards. Playing cards is fun, but it's also, my daughter is doing that, which is, drawing. Look at how beautiful she did this painting. She's so clever. She's just 5. She did it for her daddy. She loves her daddy. But what I mean is that just take a piece of paper and write down. I was telling my aunt yesterday, my aunt, sometimes she talked to me and she said she can't sleep, she has anxiety, and she has problems, and sometimes, she comes with all this negativity. And I said to her, don't be this afraid to say it, because 90 or 100% of people are negative. 70% of what you and I think is negative. So don't be surprised if you are now watching something funny just to distract yourself from your negative mind, that it's so tiring after cleaning the whole day. You're trying to clean your mess, and you try to distract yourself watching some television. Someone said, I don't want to mention it, but someone said, having fun watching Pretty Lady or comic or sports, whatever you do, distracting yourself. But instead, you need to put your ass in a chair. You need to focus, my friend. If you want to travel the world, even if you want to do it mentally, you see there, actually there, no, what is it? Is it there? Is it there? Yeah, it's there. You see there, I have my mental trip. I want to go to Santorini. I was planning to go for my wife's birthday now in May. But thanks to Mr. Corona, to the Corona, we are not going. And also, as a matter of fact, people are not coming. Mondosol, and you see here all the flags from the United States of Europe. Doesn't really exist, but this is a t-shirt I took him one of our trip in Belgium when I was studying. No, when I was with my wife, actually traveling. And what I was gonna say is that Mondosol, you see it there, yes, there. Mondosol, our company, we've been working into hospitality for the past 5 years. Luckily, this is an educational company for the past 15 years, and that's what we really are at core. We've been teaching, and if you are interested in learning languages, this was one of our first passion. We've been starting teaching languages back in 2010, 8. Yes, 10 we were here in Norway, and we continue languages. We did beginning in Rome. Let's go to Rome. Yes, I would love to right now, but what I mean is that, languages is definitely a good thing you can learn, and I was just practicing with my phone on Google Translate, and if you have this little guy, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, no, I'm not sure, but anyway, you can just use Google Translate. Maybe it's too much the screen. Let's see if like this is better, maybe. And you can even talk with this guy here. So you see, for example, now I have put conversation, and if I want, I can talk with my friend now, Mr. Google in Norwegian, and I can talk in Norwegian, and he's gonna I can talk in English. I can maybe talk in Norwegian. It's better I talk in English. I haven't practiced so well my Norwegian lately, just because, when I moved here, it was cool. Like I said, we brought our company or our expertise teaching languages. They didn't really need too much English. I tried to teach them a bit of Italian and French, but I myself tried to learn Norwegian. And at the beginning, I think one very good thing was to learn it with kids. I worked in kindergarten. But anyway, now, if your kids are home, make them draw, I think this is very, very cool. My daughter has become very good in drawing. Also, she done something called pale, which is these little rings that she put it into some sorts of plate, and she makes some combinations, some figures like a cat, a star. Then my wife ironed it, and then you can just hang on the wall, on the window, or just put it on a shelf. Very cool. My whole family loved it. So to recap, what you should learn, new skills or skills you should learn while are at home. So put your ass in the chair, learn to focus, read books, learn, because books are people's experience and knowledge that you need to absorb. Learn to be focused, to be positive, and mindset, meditation, go and watch some videos, put in your mind, the right water, the right seeds, and keep watering, and try to take out all your weeds, all your negativity. 70% of what you have naturally, it's crap. So you need to work on that. Celebrate, have fun. We were dancing, we were singing before with my daughter. That's definitely the skill you should do. Or just walk, or have fitness. Do some exercises, yoga. And then, you want to learn something that is going to be useful. So you need to learn something. Languages I just mentioned. It could be computer skills. I heard someone saying Excel. You need to be good with numbers and with people. So speaking, social speaking, public speaking, social media. Well, you need to practice different skills in order to succeed in this life. And I hope for you, after this coronavirus, you're gonna succeed. You're gonna find definitely a new job if that's what you're looking for, a different job. You're gonna find a business. Maybe you're gonna become an entrepreneur. I heard, a lot of people now, they're switching from being an employee to be a freelancer. So you might want to start to learn some skill to be a freelancer on website like Upwork, Fiverr. and many others. You can learn with Mondosol. We actually teach many languages. We just launched our academy. We have a lot of free content, over 600 hours. I mentioned before, we started with languages, then we integrated with computer, hospitality, and we also have some other skills that we can share with you, because along the path we've been learning about affiliate marketing, which is a good way to make money, blogging, another good way to make some money, and then, other things with that. I'm not gonna say everything right now, but I'm just gonna say Viva l'Italia il 25 aprile, ciao 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 ciao.